Meow.
Meow, meow, I'm a cow. Say meow, meow, I'm a cow.
Hey, buddy. All right. Hey, dudes. John here, and I have
Ethan.
and
And Liam.
Liam. And today we're going to be doing a little bit of a tutorial, a basic tutorial on command blocks. I know command blocks have been around for a really long time, but I notice a lot of people don't really use them, probably for the lack of knowledge of how to. Quite honestly, there's not a whole lot of places online that you could find all of the commands all together. You have to do a lot of research to find each individual one. So I figured I would do getting command block. Very, very simple. I'm showing you guys how to get those as well. And they're not in your inventory. If I were to scroll through my inventory here, they're not in there anywhere. If I were to even search for command blocks, nothing shows up. If I go in my just enough items, I can find them. See?
What are the
there? Those are the different kinds of. That's a repeating command block, and that is a chain command block. Those are used for modding full maps. We don't really need those. You don't craft them. You just summon them. I'm gonna show you guys how to do that right now. Basically, it's this code here. Wait, it's beginning to be thunderish. Let's clear the thunder. That one. Okay. This is the code. I kind of put it there for you guys to see, and it's basically give, then your name. So my name in game is called Daddy HD. So it's DADD. Yours is Liam HD 1000, and Ethan's is Ethan HD. It's 9 E's, then 8 HD. Yeah. So give Daddy HD command, and then underscore that hashtag that's on the bottom. So it's the one next to the 0 with a shift. Block. Enter. There you go. I got myself a command block. Yay. Now we have a command block, but you can program a command block. If you were to place a command block down, you have this little box that shows up here, and you can kind of give it commands. So I can say simply give the nearest player would be the person closest to the block. So it's usually within, I think, like 8 blocks or so. So I'm going to do command or give the @ symbol P, which is the nearest player. You can see that right here. Use @P for nearest target, or @R for random player. If you're doing like a special type of map, or you want randomly give somebody a shovel, you can randomly give one of the players a shovel. Or if you want to give all the players in your game, if you're doing an online type of game, you do @A. So @P, and give myself a what do we want to give myself?
I know, diamond armor.
Wither skull. Done. So then I need a button. I need a way to activate that, either with a torch or a button. So you hold down shift or crouch and you stick the button on there. Mind you, these command blocks may be coming to console in the near future, so who knows? Whoa, did we get? Hold on a second. Let's look up. Is wither skull spelled differently? Wither skeleton skull. Let's not do that. Okay, let's do something short. Give me a bone. I want a bone. BONE. Simple. If you have separated words like wither skeleton skull, it's gotta be wither underscore skeleton underscore skull. That's what you have to ask for in order to do that. So I got a bone. I can spam it. So we got really, really basic ones. Like right here, we have game mode. So creative, survival, adventure modes. You can set these things without having to go through the effort of going / game mode 0, game mode 1, back and forth. You can simply set these blocks with this code here. / game mode 1 @P or @A for all players. If you want it just for the particular player that is accessing it, if I want to go into game mode 0, there you go. I'm in survival. Yay. Now, if I want to go into adventure mode, there it is. You can actually see the warning sign at the bottom there in the text that I'm in adventure mode. Now let's go back into creative. You can't access, like if I want to go into game mode, I can no longer access the command blocks. I can't right click them and rewrite them. I have to be in game mode 1 or in creative mode in order to edit them at all. So that's one good hint for you guys to make sure that you guys have that set up and you don't get upset if you're in game mode 0 and you're like, why can't I access my freaking my command block? That's why.
Hashtag rage.
Yeah, don't get mad. Just go back to creative. All right, so you can turn your thing to day and into night. Like if I wanted to click this, it's nighttime. I've clicked this one, it's back to daytime. I use this a lot, especially when I'm doing these like tutorial maps. I like to make sure I'm able to go and click a button if it's nearby. No one can see. Where's Liam? Find the Liam. In 3, 2, 1. There he is. Okay. All right. So you can go back and forth of day and night because sometimes when it's nighttime, it's kind of hard to show things off. So I like to switch it to day a lot. So there you go. You go back and forth day and night.
Question.
Yes, please ask.
What is this?
This block here. Oh, check this out. So in Minecraft 1.12, 1.12, if you were to go to escape and you go to options and you go to chat settings, you can turn on this thing called the narrator. This dude that will read out everything that's in chat or everything that's popped up in text for you guys.
Narrator. Narrate system.
Our narrator is on all now.
Narrates all.
I feel like he sounds like
Let's go
those
back
guys
to our
you
game.
can, that thing you can tap on the you can type.
It's pretty much that. So now if I go to this right here, I kind of made this little shameless plug for the channel.
And don't forget to subscribe to Ethan and Liam HD.
Just Minecraft asked you. It just they asked.
Yeah.
So why not? Just,
And don't forget to subscribe to
spam
Ethan
it.
and Liam HD.
yeah.
And don't forget to subscribe to Ethan and Liam
That
HD.
can actually be really annoying to your friends.
It
Just
can be.
spam it.
You just spam it and it will just
It's
get
like
really
block,
obnoxious.
block,
I'm gonna turn
block,
that off
block.
because that's an obnoxious trait there. But it's kind of funny if you had it set specifically for a block. So I'm gonna go back to
Narrator. Off.
narrator off. Goodbye, narrator.
Bye bye.
I
won't miss you.
It's funny. It might be good for a video. I might do like an entire video of the narrator talking because it'd just be hilarious. Saying like dumb. Did you just fall out of your chair?
Yes.
Now that we got this right here. Oh, this is a really, really good one that people don't really know how to access the. Oh yes, let me show you guys the day and night. So the day is a simple code. It's time set day. The same thing you would type. You put it in the command block, and all you got to do is push a button now, as opposed to typing it over. I know you can hit this and go back to like old commands, but if you're typing in a bunch of commands all at once, it's a real pain in the butt. And I really don't like to flip through all those, but this makes it easy for me at least.
I have a tip that I did when I
What?
set.
Time set 0, yeah. Time set 0, time set day, time set night,
9 million.
time set 1300 is like middle of the day. Anyway, so
Time set
1000, that's like 11, yeah, that's 10 o'clock. All right, so we have this right here, peaceful and normal. This is good for like maps if you want to do some type of challenge map or some kind of something where you're creating a map for friends. It'd be nice to be able to set the thing into peaceful. And then if you want to play into normal mode again, you'll be back into normal. Yeah, I got mobs now at night. Well, I like mine in peaceful because I'm tired of the freaking strays and whatnot coming in over here and just staring at me. It's really freaking creepy. I don't like it.
Like, hey,
They're like,
what you
hey,
doing?
hey, buddy, here.
Hey, buddy.
Give them bones next time they're around. Anyway, the command for turning things from normal to peaceful is this: /difficulty peaceful, /difficulty normal, and /difficulty hard if you want to go hard. Yeah, hardcore if you want.
Hard on hardcore.
Yeah, so if you want to set your thing onto hard, you can do that as well. I don't really care for that. It's not my thing. I play hard mode on Xbox because it's not really all that hard. But on here, it gets a lot of mobs spawn in on here. It's insane. So another one that I never use only because I just forget the code for it all the time. So I kind of put it in these command blocks. This turns keep inventory on and off. A lot of you probably didn't know the code for it, or I'm sure a lot of you actually did. I take that back.
I don't.
You guys are way smarter than I am. So keep inventory. There you go. I got keep inventory on true, and then I can turn it off.
What is the command for it?
Keep inventory code is also really, really simple. It's a /game rule. So this puts the game rule across the whole board. It's not just for you. It's for anybody else playing in this world. So it's a /game rule, keep inventory true. You can set it for a specific player as well, but I have it set for the entire map, for the entire world. So /game rule, keep inventory being one word, true, and then this one over here being false if you want to turn it off. It's pretty simple, right? Also, you will notice if you type in something wrong, see this right here, this output, you'll see a warning here. It'll tell you where you failed, not exactly what failed, but it'll tell you that the command failed if it doesn't work. So you have to make sure you have the code in right. And I'm going to take all these little shortcuts, all these commands, I'm going to put them down in the description below. So that way Ethan can go through and copy them, and Liam can go through and copy them, and use them on their maps as well as you dudes and dudettes out there. All right, another one is weather. I hate it when it freaking rains. I hate it when it rains.
It sucks whenever you wake up.
I like it when it rains and it thunders. So I set this one to thunder.
Daddy,
Rain and thunder. Instantly. What?
You know,
what do you hate?
when you go to sleep at Minecraft and your server leaves you into sleep, and it's raining when you wake up.
Want to know what I hate about when you sleep?
I'm sleeping.
When your bed is
Sweet
right
dreams.
next to the wall.
And you glitch
teleport
out?
to the wall.
Yeah.
It does happen. It does
And
happen.
you have to just use most of your time going to the door.
That's because we always make house.
Okay, so now we can go. I went to sleep during the thunderstorm, so it's clear again. Yay!
Why?
So that's a basic one. Now, one of the ones that I love is teleporting. Did you know you can set it to teleport to a certain coordinate? This is kind of like an elevator or a teleporter or whatever you want to call it. This one, don't push a button, but I'm gonna push it anyway. Boom! I'm inside this
We
room.
should play that map.
This is freaking cool. And this is an easy one as well. I'm going to show you that. And this one's going to bring me right back. So you can put these all over the world if you wanted to like hop around from different spot to different spot and kind of teleport from one location to another. I'm going to show you guys the code for that right here. So you have to know the X, Y, Z. And the way to do that, the easiest way to do that is if you hit F3 to the block you want to teleport to, you're going to have to know where you want to teleport to and where you want to teleport back to. That's really important. Yes, Liam? Yes.
Meow, meow, meow. I'm Chelsea. Meow, meow,
That's gonna be my intro.
Yes.
Okay, if you hit F3, you're gonna notice right here on the screen, about 7 lines down, you're gonna see an X, Y, Z. You're gonna want to write down the 130, like you'll see it on my screen right there. It says 130, 64, and 850, right? That's the coordinate. This is this block here that I'm standing on right now, right? So I'm going to go into my thing right here, and it's going to say TP2, and then you're going to write down that coordinate. You're going to put a space in between each number, and right after the @P for the person that wants to teleport. So you don't want to do this for all players unless you want all players to start at the same time in a specific location, like a speed, as a Hunger Game or a speed race or a speed map or something like that, where everybody has to be in one location at once. This would be a good use for that. But if you want to just use it as an elevator system or teleport from one spot to another in your world, I should start actually using this for when I find things throughout the world and not have to fly to them from place to place. An awesome one for PvP map is this. You can set multiple command blocks. This here is like this is my starter kit. I'm gonna step in here. Hold on a second. Let's go ahead and throw this up here. Let's get rid of this button really fast. I'm going to step into this little pressure plate and boom, I have weapons. I have armor. I've got everything that I need in order to start that battle. Yeah, yay, fight.
Yay.
Okay, how I did this was really, really freaking simple. Let me show you. I'm going to pop out. Oh, no, let me go into. Oh, yeah, it also put me into game mode 0. So that way I can't go through the effort of changing things. That's it.
That's
I got it. I'm done. I'm ready to fight. So I'm gonna go back to game mode 0 or game mode 1. I'm gonna go ahead and remove these blocks. So it's really simple redstone with what do you call a repeater in front of each one, so that way the wires don't cross over. And it's simply this code. This one is the game mode 0. This is the last one, and this is give the nearest player, so the person stepping on that pressure pad, and then the item name. It used to be able to grab the number, the item ID number, but it failed for me every single time I tried it, so I just gave up and I said, okay, I'm just going to use the item name. Make sure you spell the item name right, and make sure you use an underscore between each space of words. If it's diamond sword, diamond hoe, diamond pickaxe, whatever it is, it's got to have that underscore in between it. So if I were to go to this next one here, it says diamond helmet, and this one says diamond leggings, this one says diamond chest plate, chest plate being one word, and this one's boots, and then this one over here said sit to peaceful. So I'm ready to fight in my PvP map that I have set up for my friends, or you, or whatever you want it to be, and it's ready to go. You can set this to give you literally anything. You can do a full-on starter kit to start Minecraft, kind of like a starter chest, but as opposed to all the crap you get in a chest, maybe you want to give people a decent,
something better.
an iron pickaxe and an iron sword, some food, and a stack of like wood. So you have a
so
starter.
you can actually
Yeah, exactly. Maybe a few pieces of glass, so you can actually start building your home right off the bat, and not have to worry about the basic grind of starting off your starter home.
instead of like a chest going.
Yeah,
Here's
I
some
got
meat,
a
here's a piece of wood,
sapling. I got
and-
one piece of bread and some seeds.
Bye now.
It's all garbage. But you can give people, you know, some random cool stuff, and that would be your cool starter
But
kit.
you could sell it for items.
You could, and there's if you guys want a more advanced version of this, we can get into as far as using command blocks to manipulate villagers and how villagers' trades work. So you can change their trades with these command blocks, so that way they give out specific items, and we can do it where the trades are specific, where it requires 10 diamonds for a
10
full
diamond swords.
armor set, a full. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or you can use like gold nuggets as monetary value, as coins, and you can use those to buy certain things, or nether stars, or whatever it may be, and you can use those for fair trades. We can do that in a future videos. If you dudes and dudettes are interested, I would love to share that with you guys as well. So that's basically it. That's pretty simple, pretty straightforward stuff. Nothing too crazy. Basic command block things. Yay! If you guys did like this, if you guys can click that like button down below. And if you're at all new to this channel, if you guys could click this button here. Just kidding. If you guys could click the subscribe button, it helps the channel out a great deal. And while you're at it, if you click the little bell, it turns on notifications and lets you dudes and dudettes know when we upload.
Our daily video.
That's right, dudes. Till next time, guys. See ya!